In fact, corruption is bad at all levels.
Right.
It is an evil thing. It should not happen anywhere. We should not even be talking about the corruption because the laws are there that guards the Kenyans against the device. So in this case, I don't want to say or rather encourage the county governments that we should reduce corruption. It should be eliminated completely. And then what we should be talking about is the county governments to find their own new ventures of income generating activities,
right,
or rather expanding the taxable capacity within their own perimeters,
yeah,
so that they can lessen the more depending on the government funding. Because if the county governments would be established enough, or if the manpower on the ground are economically viable, most of them would be paying the taxes, and the taxes will be returned back to their own necessary or rather important activities.
Right.
So it is a high time, it is a wake-up call for the county governments to come up with new economic ventures to develop themselves and go towards independence in their financial, lookouts.
Lookouts, yes.
Because they cannot succeed if they will only rely on the government that is already to its limited, the fullest capacity.
Yeah.
It is not going to work well in the future. And the economy of the county governments may not be very, very good. Why? It is because less money will be pumped into them.
Yes.
And
so
if they don't have alternative sources of income,
yes,
on their own.
So we can as well say that to hell with devolution, because then it would have not been successful.
But devolution is the best thing that Kenyans have experienced.
Right.
And let me tell you, if you ask yourself during the past governments, the Mois and the likes, because you talk about devolution after the issue of CDF came about.
Right.
But it came about during the government of, His Excellency Mwai Kibaki.
Kibaki, yeah.
And then the CDF did a marvelous work on the ground. And that this actually ignited the idea, of actually coming up with default systems,
right,
of governments.
Yeah.
Even though it is yet to realize its original dreams, because we find that at the moment, the CDF, which is hardly 100 million bumped into the constituency, is still more felt on the ground, than the money that is bumped, than the billions of money that is bumped into the county governments. So that means we are yet to realize that dream. And if the Kenyan constitution, as they are thinking about improving or whichever way, something has to be done